Hi guys, I'm Nicole with Caleb's Mom Shop, and I thought I would take a few minutes and do a bow tutorial with you guys. I previously uploaded a video. It was like a sped up version of the bow that I have been using lately in my grapevine wreaths using one ribbon. But I thought I would make a step-by-step video and share it on my YouTube channel with you all. So, Caleb, my son, is currently taking a nap. That's when I get all of my work done, for the most part, or when he's sleeping at night. But those are my two key times of day that I'm able to work on my craft. So let's get going before he wakes up. So I'm going to use this ribbon right here. I got it from Craft Outlet. I did a grapevine wreath using this ribbon a while back, and I got a lot of great feedback. It's just really beautiful ribbon. It's pretty, um, and I just used just the one ribbon, and then I put greenery throughout the grapevine, and I've gotten a lot of great feedback, so I thought I would use this one to show you guys. All right, let's get started. All right, so I'm getting used to all of this technical stuff. I have this little ring light, and we're gonna go. Can you guys see? Let's see. There we go. Hi. Okay. All right, trial and error, right? So this is what we're gonna do. All right, so again, this is the ribbon I am using from Craft Outlet. It is item number 424104027. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure out about a 10-inch tail, which will be at the top of the bow. And here we go. And I do use the Easy Bow Maker. It is a great tool. I've tried handmade bows, but they just, I don't know. They don't come out all great. So this is what works for me. Props to all you handmade bow makers with, you know what I mean. These are handmade too, but with a little assistance. So I'm going to do a total of 4 loops that are 6 inches. That's going to be 2 loops on each side. All right, that's 1, 2. All right, I'm just twist away. I'll do 2 more loops on each side. Again, 6 inches. All right. It is beautiful here today in Illinois. I think once Caleb wakes up, we're going to take a little walk, play outside. The cicadas, they have arrived. We just saw one outside flying around. For those of you in the Midwest or cicada infestation area, they're here. Get ready. Okay, now I'm going to do 1 loop on each side that is 5 inches long. 5. And I just go down an inch with each bow or each loop. So, and again, and if you want to make them the loops larger, start with 7 or 8 inches, go for it. This is because I use an 18-inch grapevine, and these loop sizes seem to do the job. Okay, so I have 2 loops at 5 inches. Now I'm going to do 4 loops that are 4 inches, 2 loops on each side. So 4. And then after I get these 4 inches, I am going to do 3 more loops that are 3 inches long. And these, the reason there are three is because one loop will go on each side, and then I use the third loop as the center. You'll see. So 3 inches. Little stuffy stuff. 3 inches. And full disclosure, I recorded this video, the exact same video, 10 minutes ago. And my husband had my car. And let's just say he got into a little fender bender. And as he was calling me, the video cut out and it muted it. So I have to redo this again. So just a little FYI. So that's 3. Okay. And then this is actually perfect because I ran out of, because again, I used the other ribbon. I used the beginning of the ribbon for the first bow, but this was perfect amount. So you'll cut your tail and I'll just leave it this long since this was the end of the ribbon roll. So we have a total of 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 loops. That would be 4 6-inch loops, 2 5-inch, 4 3-inch, or 6, 5, 4, and then 3-inch. If I'm confusing you all, I'm sorry. Okay, one more time. Okay. We have 4 6-inch loops, 2 on each side, 1 5-inch or 2 5-inch loops, 1 on each side, 4 4-inch loops, 2 on each side, and then the 3 3-inch loops, 1 on each side and 1 on the center. I think I got it. So yeah, welcome. And just play around with it. I didn't know what I was doing when I first started making bows. I took some, I joined paid memberships and YouTube videos and Facebook groups, and you take all the advice and all the tips you can get, and then once you dive in and start doing it on your own, you find out what works for you. I'm sorry, I'm down here. What works for you, what doesn't, and this kind of just started playing around with it, and I got a lot of great feedback and people complimenting them. So I'm like, why not stick with what works? So this works. So now we have our bow, and we are going to need a zip tie and a floral wire. And then, it took me so many tries when I first started out getting it off this bow maker. Oh my God, I ruined so many bows. It was, okay, but it's off. So you're gonna zip tie the bow like so. Okay. I've also hit myself in the face with these. All right. Okay. So yeah, you want to make it tight, not too tight, because you still got to get that floral wire in. And if you forget to do that, oh, good luck. Okay, so it's pretty tight. And again, if I'm whispering, I'm sorry. Caleb's sleeping, and he was up at 5:30 this morning, and he needs to sleep, and mommy needs a break. So that's what mom's doing. This is my break. This is what I do. Okay. So and you just, fluff them out, move them how you like. Once it's tight, I give it a good okay. Once you just play with it, whatever you like. It's what is it? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Well, is that the saying, right? I mean, some of the stuff I make, I think it's beautiful, and it's not my popular opinion. But anyways, see, another reason I like making videos is I can just chit chat. I talk to myself usually. I mean, not like in a crazy way, but like in a, I hang out with a 2.5-year-old all day. So, that's just what I do. So if you're into all that, welcome. Okay. And now I'm going to, hold on. We're not done yet. We're not done. We're not. Okay. Hi. Okay. Now we're going to put, okay. I like to put them right there. And then, eventually I'll put the greenery throughout it. But, um, you know, oh, yep. Clean out that. All right. So I'm going to put it in the grapevine. You attach it. That's why the floral wire is, so you can attach it securely onto your grapevine or um, your wreath base, whatever. Make sure it's tight. And I put my bow on first. I've tried doing the greenery first, and it's just, this is my, it just doesn't work for me. So, right, and then, so, make it pretty. And then with, I said with that center ribbon or loop, see, you just make it, so it's like, because it was like this, I just like to turn it away from the rest of them. And then, so you notice that there's only the top tail and the bottom tail. So what I like to do is, so I do have another roll of this ribbon. So I like to, so I'll cut a piece. So this will go to the top. All right. And you're going to take a floral pick, which is like these wooden picks with the wire at the end. See? Okay. And I just wrap the ribbon around it like so. And then take that wire and wrap it really tight all the way down the floral pick. Okay. Did I put it on? No. Of course I did. All right. And then you're going to take some floral tape like so. And you're just going to wrap that over the ribbon in the floral wire. All right. And you have a tail. And I like to just go in and you can cut these. Obviously, you'll put glue on them, but I usually put the tails on like after I get the greenery in, but for demonstration purposes. Here we go. And cut this one. And I'll do the same. So I'll do, and I usually do 3 at the bottom. And you can, however you want to design it, whether you secure it and have it like, what is that, waterfall? Is that the term? Again, my terminology for wreath making is not all there, so, but I think that's the correct term, wreath or waterfall. All right. All right. So, like so, again. And you have another one, and I will just stick it. Oh, no, that's not. And you want to get it up to like in the bow, like as close to the bow as you can, so it looks like it's coming from it. See? And there it is. So it's just, very simple, but it's beautiful, and it's my favorite bow for the Grapevine Wreath, one ribbon. So yeah, there it is. And I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me and watching this little bow tutorial. Again, I'm Nicole with Caleb's Mom Shop, and if you enjoyed this, please subscribe to my channel. I'm basically a hot mess mom just trying to figure out the small business, my Etsy shop, and I want to bring you guys along for the ride. So if you're into all that, welcome. I like to say the Hot Mess Express, and I will be your conductor for this journey. All right, guys, you guys have a good one. Thank you.